Susie, we're coming into the first attack, and it's Rigo Torres starting us off.
Wow, we have Rigo in the action. I'm sure everyone knows who Rigo is. He's amazing attacker. He's coming in here, and of course, with the Queen charge Lalo against the Anthony. So we are starting with that Queen from bottom side. We're just gonna be patient here with the funnel, and we will see where we are planning to go with her, Maxi.
Yes, but look at that, Susie. This actually is a anti-two-star ring style base. So exactly as we were talking before. And Carbon Finn just asked me if I think that Empire Gaming are going to use that against Warring Glory. And it seems like they are. But I'm sure Rigo Torres has his recipe for this base ready, as he is one of the players who is actually perfect so far. So that means in the round-robin stage, he has not failed a single time for his team.
Oh wow, am I hearing the jinx here? So we are nicely funneling. We got the Queen here. We have actually finding that few of the Teslas. We will have Headhunter ready for that enemy King. We can also reach the Eagle, so a very nice value. King actually going in. He's triggering some the skeletons and also gonna get some hits on the scatter shot. No problem with the enemy King. So looks like the Tesla farm is really in all that compartment.
Yes, exactly, and we have to, oh, as a Black Mine just kills one of the healers of the Queen, and we see this nice pixel Queen. I love to see those heroes, the King as well. But yeah, we have to see if the Queen can make her way in, actually. Now he's sending the Royal Champion with an early ability, because he apparently wants to have the Queen go around the top side of the space. Royal Champion also lures out the CC, but what I'm wondering is, how is he planning to get into the Town Hall? But look at the traps for the healers. I think there is going to be a lot more air traps there.
Yeah, and look at how many spells we are already investing. Like, we already lose 2 healers. Now Queen was forced to use the ability. She still have to deal with the CC. And looks like we will be lulling over the Town Hall. I see that he switched back to the Blim.
Yeah, and maybe he wants to go with an invisibility spell to funnel the Queen in there, but at the moment he cannot really make enough buildings invisible. But yeah, as you said, I think that was maybe the initial plan, but he switched to a Blimp here because he saw that the Queen is not really getting the value, and the Town Hall is just going down. But he's got so many loons and so few defenses left, Susie. I think it doesn't matter.
Exactly, we have 40 seconds left, so all this big group of the loons going for that multi-inferno. We are just hitting some of the air thrusts, but it's not gonna be enough from Anthony to stop Rigo. Very nice job, and Warring Glory kicking off with the first triple, Maxi.
Let's go, and Rigo Torres keeping, as he is looking at his base, finishing up, already relaxing there on the player couch. Good job, and GG to him. Rigo Torres, yeah, keeps his perfect hit rate in this competition, and also as the first attacker, so 2 times against Warring Glory. So Warring Glory pulling off this 3-star right off the bat is most likely not going to be really a surprise, but definitely putting a bit of pressure on Damian's shoulders, who is kicking it off for Empire Gaming here with yet another Queen Charge Lalo. Yeah,
exactly. We are coming in with another Queen Charge Lalo. Baby Dragon actually clearing some of the defenses on the dry side. Looks like we are sending the Super Wall Breaker to open the wall where is the enemy Queen. We still have to fight the enemy King, but we have the Headhunter to help our Ground Expo, our log on the Queen. We're just sending the loon. Let's see, do we have like, oh, I see the Dragon Rider. He's gonna use the Dragon Rider on the Eagle. Very nice touch there, because it's very cheap how you can get the Eagle here, Maxi.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. And also he did very good there with the second Headhunter. Unfortunately, the first was a little early, but then the second was perfectly timed, so the Queen didn't have to go through ability, even though she was facing not only the damage from the scatter shot, but also the enemy Queen was focused on her. And we can already see what he is going to do here. He wants to jump his Queen right into the center of this base. And then I'm curious to see if he's going to try to let the Queen walk into the Town Hall, which is like a very, very long charge, or if he at some point is going to Lalo into the Town Hall. So we're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, I think so. We'll be waiting how fast that Queen can start moving, because she right now she's locked on the lava. So when she's gonna take the jump, she can nicely reach the multi-inferno. But looks like we are starting the Lalo over the Town Hall. Right now we are only on 42%. Town Hall isn't activated. King actually is there, so he can help us.
He's actually something has activated Town Hall. I don't know if it was percentage, but yeah, now he's raging up, and with the Warden ability, he's also going to save this king from dying as the queen is making her way slowly but surely into this multi-compartment in the center of the base, and we see a back-end Stone Slammer, a back-end Royal Champion, and there is really not that much left in the base, but there's still a defending Royal Champion.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the queen. We actually find a Tesla, so she got a very nice value. A Slammer now pop as we have that enemy Royal Champion. Warden staying with the queen here. Wow, that Inferno Dragon got the enemy Royal Champion. That's amazing, and you already can see the celebration here and wearing these glasses.
That is just beautiful. I mean, at least the celebration. No, just kidding. Damien did a great job here, keeping his cool, lallowing into the Town Hall at the exact right time, and I feel like timing was one of the most important things about this attack. And yeah, we can see him pumping his fist there, and it's really, really nice. While attacking, I didn't have to blindly do something, but you know, at a certain point, you know... Oh, next anti-2-star base, by the way, very interesting. And Nick coming in with the super witches. But I was gonna say, at some point, you just know your teammates so well that you know who wants spotting and who has his focus where, and also how much you can trust them. Like, I was at the point with my teammates when they told me Loon at 12, I didn't even bother to look, I just put the Loon there.
Yeah, you have to have really trust in your spotter, you know. You have to know that spotter needs to know what he is doing. But you were saying that Empire Gaming probably will be using the ring bases, and you were right. This is the second ring base, so we have Nick coming in. He's coming in here with the super witches. I have to say, time is really good. Like, that was easy funnel, so we pulled the warden very quickly here, and now we are funneling with the king some of the regular witches on the bottom side, opening all this wall because he wants to get his witches in the core of the base. Maybe even sending the blimp there and letting them going around, looks like.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. And the warden ability unfortunately didn't catch the king, but the most important thing is it caught the blimp. So against these two sweepers and all these traps there, the blimp... Oh, I was about to say can reach a town hall, but there goes the tornado trap. So the blimp actually opens early, but there are a lot of traps. I mean, it's hard to see, but there are a lot of troops now in the center of the base.
Maxi, this is very dangerous. Look at this. We were fighting the two sweeper. We pulled the CC. We are so far away from the town hall. I think so the CC which came out of the blimp. Oh, we actually have Sneakies.
Oh.
Sneakies save it, and we got the town hall. What a save from Nick here. So now we are back in the track, and let's see how the witches gonna be keep going, Maxi.
Yeah, you say witches, but at this point, do we really have more than one? I just see this. Oh yeah, there are two. I'm sorry, I'm blind, but this is so hard to see because the core of these ring star bases are always so stacked with traps. But yeah, you are right. Nick is doing a great job, and it seems like with the Royal Champion ability still in the bag, he can pull this off. But now the queen is being targeted by that single Inferno.
Yeah, she's taking the damage here. We are trying, if the warden asks with the shield, boom, 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 sniping that single Inferno, taking down the air defense, 45 seconds. Warden Glory. Maxi hitting the second triple, and I have to say that core of the base was very scary.
Yes, very much, and it didn't really go as Nick was planning for, but he is just so experienced that he reacted very quickly, was very quick on this feet there to still turn this around and make it a 3-star, and we could also see him celebrating during the attack. So very good job, and as you see that we just crowned yesterday, so they have won against some very, very good name opponents. But now we have to see how the Super Wizard blimp from Burgerboss is getting in, and it's looking a little shaky as the blimp opened early.
Yeah, whoa, sneaky goblins. Let's see, Super Wizard. Yes, they're on that storage. Okay, we are using one more invisibility spell, and they just move out, and they are being targeted by the scatter shot. So, can we say this is swag blimp here?
Yes, it was pretty much. I mean, he kept just one invisibility spell, but this last invis he dropped, he was thinking that the wizards would go to the town hall, but it was through the diagonal line, maybe just too far away, and that is very, very unfortunate. So at this point, it seems like he's just starting his Hydra part of the attack as intended, but I think he is keeping his king So just letting the queen walk on the outside, or the royal champion and some spells. We're going to have to wait and see. But early warden ability, now let's focus on the Hydra for now, and we'll have to see later what he's going to do with the Town Hall.
Yeah, exactly. Very nice warden ability. Yes, you are right. Like, we are using that baby dragon to take down that archer tower. That king has no other choice. He has to go inside that compartment where is the Town Hall. We are using the Nada raid spell on the dragons. Queen still has some help. Unicorn trying the best. Now we are freezing, but we missed that scatter shot.
Yes, and unfortunately the Hound was lured there. I didn't even see how exactly it was lured. Maybe headhunters, but yeah, king ability popped, and now it's all about the getting down this Town Hall. But remember, we also have a backhand royal champion as the Town Hall falls, and royal champion is sent in there. And I mean, Burger still has a bit left here. I mean, he has an invisibility spell, royal champion ability, so let's see how far he can get this.
We have the royal champion now going against the enemy queen. We are using the invisibility spell. She jumped out of that invisibility spell. That enemy queen going down. We are going for that multi-inferno. Unicorn actually has the time to heal the queen a little bit. Arce will go with the shield any second. Boom, boom, boom. So sniping that bottom side. But we still have single inferno in the core, Maxi.
Yes, this seems like it is running just short. But honestly, he has done such a great job recovering this attack. If just his queen had survived, or one or two dragons more, he probably would have been able to overpower this backhand. But Susie, just think about if this Blizzard would have worked. Like Blizzard, that's what we call, by the way, for you guys at home, a blimp with the super wizards inside, where we use the invisibility spell with the rage spell to let those super wizards do their chain damage onto buildings. And in this case, the Town Hall was the building that Burger Boss intended to get with his Super Wizard blimp, but unfortunately it was trapped from War and Glory. So it is the first defense of the match. Still managed to get a 90% 2-star, so that was some great recovery we saw there from Burger Boss. We can see him a little disappointed, but this match 33.
And he's coming in here with the 27 Hoggies. I love this strategy. I'm really enjoying to watch the Hogs attacks. So we just like are now, oh, look at this. We have the Eagle outside. So we will be queen charging from that side. Okay, he's just sending few runes. Haven't found any black air mine. And as you can see, the Town Hall is in the center.
Yes, that is indeed a very strange and unusual setup there. There goes the traps, and what has he in there? Yetis, I think. But oh, I think he's had a super wall breaker in there. So the super wall breakers opened for the Yetis, so they could actually take out the single inferno. But Susie, I kind of think that this entry was expected from the base builder, because like it is so easy there to charge this Eagle artillery being so far on the outside. So I'm very curious to see the trap setup in the as this attack unfolds.
Exactly, you're not gonna give the Eagle that easy. So yeah, probably this base is ready to defend the queen charge. Right now he's trying to just try to find some traps. The queen is still fine. We have all these healers alive. Now we are deploying the king on the bottom side. I like these sneakies to help with these gold mines and dark drills. And looks like we will try to get the queen pushed to the core of the base.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. A beautiful coconut balloon here sent into the base, but there's also the skelly trap. So now the most important thing is if Agent can make his queen walk into the base, so she can finally make her way to the Town Hall. But so far, it's looking great.
Yeah, very nice job. Like, I like it. Like, King is still clearing these defenses outside, tanking actually the X-Bow, while the Queen is patting towards the Town Hall. Now we are starting with the Hoggies. Beautiful board and ability, also catching the headhunters to deal with the enemy King. But Queen, where are you going? She is going for the Clan Castle. Will she go back and take down the Town Hall?
Wait, what is this Queen doing? Okay, she's going for this build-out. Okay, I thought for a second she was following the air skellies. That would have been very, very bad for Agent, but in this case he used a very, very nice invisibility spell, which gave the Queen time and possibility to take out the Town Hall and the enemy Queen, and now we have to see how the Hog Riders can make it through the rest of the base. But Susie, it's looking great. Yeah,
this Hog is gonna hit the bomb tower, so they're gonna be very low with the health, but the Royal Champion shield just was used, and look at the attacks. Agent 33 will be hit hitting the 3-star with the 27 Hoggies, and yeah, War and Glory looking very strong in this match, Maxi.
They look so strong, and as you said before, so calm and composed as well, as Agent is just sitting there with, like, I don't know. Gaming are going to react. Shadow is the next attacker, and you know, at this moment they just can't let War and Glory get too far away. They have to keep up with them, and to do that they already have to 3-star because they fell short in their last attack. So let's see what this Yeti... Oh, that is unfortunate. The Yeti Blimp looked very good at the start, but then these Skellies really distracted the Yetis, so they couldn't impose any damage on the enemy Queen. So she is still there with full life, but maybe Shadow's Queen can take her on later.
Exactly, also we hit that Spring Trap there. Now Lusavi will be again using the Queen Charge, Lalo, very favorite strategy so far. Now we are deploying that Ice Golem tanking for the King. Oh wow, another Spring Trap, so Ice Golem now freezing everything on that bottom side. Some of the Teslas pop up, and I'm curious if the Queen will be walking towards the enemy Queen, because when you look at it, he still has that one jump spell, so he will try to bring her inside the core of the base.
Yeah, you're right, that is true. Maybe he even wants to jump her between both of the multi-infernos, so after taking out the first and the clan castle, okay, that's not what he's doing. Could have been though. But now he is actually, as you said, just going to the core of the base. But right now the Queen has jumped into this Eagle artillery compartment and is, we have to wait and see if she ignores the multi-inferno, if she will eventually take it out. But the Lalo Suzy has to come into the town hall at a later point.
Wow, that Royal Champion was so close. We almost got that multi-inferno, but sadly now that Boulder guy gonna be fixing. And yeah, look at the Queen here. So, oh, she's smart. She's going for that multi-inferno, so nicely done, sending that one group of the loons, trying to take down that multi-inferno, but we are picking all these air traps, and the multi-inferno is back to the full health. Look at this, we are freezing the town hall. He used the raid spell, Warden ability, hitting the tornado trap. So many traps there. We were able to take down the town hall, but I have a feeling we don't have that many loons, Maxi.
Yes, that's exactly the feeling that I have too. I mean, this multi-inferno there, as he's maybe, yeah, he just takes it out, but it was stacked with red mines, so it was initially the exact right decision to try to take it out with his Royal Champion, but unfortunately she fell short, and the defending Royal Champion actually avoided her taking out the multi-inferno, but his enemy Queen is still going strong, and even though there's not much left. I mean, he doesn't have much left, but also there's not many defenses left, so does this still have a chance? I mean, time is also ticking.
We have 20 seconds left. Queen has the healer, so she will not take out that much damage. It's only Archer Tower, 1 minion on the cannon, 2 minions on the storage, 12 seconds left. 10, can we do it? Shadow, can you hit a 3-star? Very nice split. The minions going for that barrack, that's huge. Queen is on the storage. We have 1 second left. We are hitting 98%. I have to give him credit for that. Like, he lost so many loons over that multi-inferno. Like, that was just way too many traps, you know. He tried to...
Time fill couldn't have been worse, because now they're in the bag for 2 stars.
Yeah, War and Glory really can be happy about this, because they are with the 3 triples in and with the 2 defenses. We have Benny coming in here, Maxi, and we will be using the Flame Flinger siege machine, using the raid spell to keep the Queen alive, as we are already deploying the healers.
Yes, he is coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo on this. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's an anti-2-star base, but it looks a little boxy to me as well, so it's got elements of both worlds, I would say. But this town hall, after all, is in the center of the base, and yeah, that just fits the bases we have seen so far, all these anti-2-star bases. So I think that Benny, with his 3 super wall breakers, is actually planning to make his way all the way into the heart, into the core of this base, take out the town hall with his Queen.
This is big Queen Charge. You can see we already cleared the Tesla farm, we got the Eagle, and I will say we have still 2 more super wall breakers. Let's go. We are sending another one, immediately going with the Headhunters, because we still have the enemy Queen there as well. Are we gonna be sending another Super wall breakers, we have the Flame Flinger still funneling, and King actually funneling the other side, and we just deploy the heroes.
And the super wall breaker, as you said, he just waited there perfectly until the expo was gone. So the closed compartment there was gone, and then the only closed compartment was actually in the center of the base, and the Queen takes out the first multi, takes out the Town Hall, and she's taken out the second multi Inferno, and now is taking on the CC as Benny, and I talked about this before, has already started his Lalo, and this is looking extremely good, Susie.
Wow, this is very strong attack. Look at it, the Flame Flinger, it still keep going. That Queen charge was amazing. The value of the Queen charge, awesome. We are triggering the Tornado Trap, but we are using the free spell. Royal Champion actually was catch under the wooden ability as with the shield, boom, boom, boom. As how that Flame Flinger still up?
I don't know. I think he opened it manually there. It's just incredible, and I mean, there's also almost a minute on the clock, so the Flame Flinger did an insane job, and we just know how strong the Siege Machine is. That is why many teams try to defend it with some traps, but apparently this entry was not expected from the Empire Gaming base building side. So yeah, War and Glory, they are still looking flawless.
You can see on the camera his hands were shaking, but the attack was so...
Kind of a mashup of different troops here. He's got balloons, rocket balloons, lots of Dragon Riders though. Going heavy on the Dragon Riders, and he's got that invisibility. He's going for the Blizzard into mass Dragon Riders here.
So yeah, Lusa will land in that compartment. Where is the scatter shot? Nicely done. The Super Wizard took down the scatter shot using the Nada invisibility spell. He kind of want to clear all that compartment. And you saw that second invisibility spell didn't cover them, so Lusa will lose all of them.
Yeah, they were kind of just shifting around back and forth there, and he couldn't really figure out exactly where to put that invisibility to stand. Rather than going centrally, he's trying to get him to target that Expo because he clearly wanted that Expo down to make so that he could move his Queen along that area of the base and make sure that she's not taking fire all the way through as she tries to dive towards the Town Hall. So that is going to complicate things there. That Expo is going to be major problems for him.
Yeah, exactly. Right now that Ice Golem is tanking, but you can see the health of the Ice Golem going down. We are not even getting value, you know, of that free spell as the Ice Golem died. So we are sending the Royal Champion and King there. Lusa, we see that Queen probably not going to be able to take down the Town Hall. Let's see which way she's going. She's going for the middle compartment, so that means the King and the Royal Champion have to get it. She's back with the King.
Yeah, I mean, she was able to sustain all the way until she engages the Town Hall. She'll go and pop her ability. She will get the Town Hall, and the King ended up running off. I thought the King might take the Town Hall there, but he's somehow now on the outside of the base there while he now fights off the defensive CC. A Lava Hound there will tie up his Royal Champion. He doesn't have any more invisibility to protect him from the single, but she's going to sit back, and she can find out that Lava Hound while everybody else advances forward, and the Headhunters are protected by the ward ability to surge into the defensive Queen.
Yeah, we are using the poison, so I think so that Royal Champion have chance to survive using the freeze over the scatter shot and the air defense because we have only like 3 Dragon Riders there. Now they are splitting. That is very sadly that is enemy Royal Champion alive, so he's going with the freeze spell, but Wardens that you can reach the Royal Champion.
Ouch, that hurts. Investing in freeze there, but not getting the payout for it is going to be a problem here. And he's got a lot of Dragon Riders moving still here, but the defensive Royal Champion on the far back end of the base there is going to be a problem. And obviously the damage of the defensive Warden, the air defense, and that Expo all pinging away at these Dragons, going to burn them up in a hurry, and you start to see them dropping out of the sky.
Yeah, we have only 35 seconds. Sadly, the Warden going down. Empire Gaming had the opportunity to take the lead, but Fuzzy Wuzzy gonna get another defense here. Again, I was saying if the Empire Gaming failed a hit, everything is above 90%.
Yes, and if they're able to, since they are able to go into this with the percentage advantage, they will maintain that percentage advantage, but they will be down a star. So now is the final fight for survival here, as they just need to get any defense here. If they get any defense at all with that percentage advantage, they can swing back and take it. So we'll see if their preparation is going to come into play here, and if that will swing this war.
Yeah, it looks like the Hello Blade is the...
For the final attack, as Fuzzy Wuzzy can end it all right here. We got the Hydra, a little bit of lightning, and probably a super minion bomb is my guess here, as he brought in the clone and a lot of invisibility. Now it's all about getting that value and delivering this blimp into the core of the base.
So we are just clearing the defenses, protecting this blimp because it's actually very long way for him. He's using the freeze spell. I think so we froze that multi-inferno. Enemy royal champion is still there. Clone spell on the super minions, but are they close enough to the town hall?
I mean, he's got a lot of invisibility here, can protect him for a long time. They're clearing a large section of the base, but they did drop a little bit earlier than expected. He does get them to lock on to the town hall. Now black bombs are going off, and he's got the damage, he's got the force. There it is, the town hall drops, but he did leave up a lot of the buildings there. The scatter shot and the expo stay standing. They were inside of the invisibility, so they could not be targeted. But he did get that very, very important town hall, using the remaining invisibility not only to protect them, but also to direct them forward. And luckily, that is under control here. And I think he's still going to get that Dragon Rider. That Dragon Rider splits off and locks onto that scatter shot and will complete the funnel and keep the rest of the pack together here.
The Dragon Rider is so smart, but we know that Hellblade has to hit a triple here. So we go to Town Hall, as you say, there was still many defenses up, and we already used all spells. So in this stage, we have now no spells. So that means these dragons will start taking a lot of damage. We decide to go with the Royal Champion from the top side. As you can see, most of the dragons are now flying outside of the base.
Yeah, he needs to get through the defensive heroes. A queen and a king on the backside. The ground expo, the scatter shot's getting repaired by the battle builders. This is going to be a very close finish, but he's got a lot of force going into the defensive queen. He's got the support that the Royal Champion needs to get through there. She needs to clear the internal defenses that the king cannot reach, and if she can pop her ability and get that air defense and arch tower down, that would be really helpful here. He does. He gets the protection for the last remaining dragon on the outside, and that also keeps that air warden protected, but he needs to get the scatter shot down and get into this ground expo. It's pinging away hard here, and it could be the sign factor.
Dragon on that scatter shot, that's amazing. So that means the heroes don't have to break the wall. We have 40 seconds left. We still have Queen with the ability. I don't see that many defenses.
No, the expo finally goes down. The damage is relieved. The Queen pops her ability, and Fuzzy Wuzzy Wuzzy takes the win against Empire Gaming and takes out our #2 seed, the underdog, able to survive in the lower bracket and now will advance to face War and Glory in that lower bracket finals.
What amazing job from Hellblade. This hit was so much under pressure, especially the super minions didn't get the value, but he's...
They are able to play to the weaknesses when they arrive into the next match there. But we're not done with this one yet. We still have one more attack, and we can see if Smokey Bear would have been able to get that triple had he been given that opportunity to steal the win. So if that one didn't go through, we get to see if the preparation, the planning on this attack here was correct. And you just got to find out how much more painful that loss is if this plan ends up going through.
Exactly. So we even pull the CC here with the E-Dragon. We have the Inferno Dragon's nice wooden ability, catching this blimp as we are aiming for the Town Hall here. We will be using the clone spell. So looks like we will be cloning the loons. We need these loons to take down that single Inferno, and they did. So nicely done using the freeze of the multi-Inferno and the sweeper. So this hit looking very strong.
There's a lot of skeleton spells that he can use to defend his heroes here as they wrap around the outside. They're getting a little bit of damage, but the freeze is going to release some of that. The king is going... Where is the king right now? I can't even see him in there. He's got his ability. I can see that. He's on the outside of the base there, not providing the tanking, but he does have the skeleton spell providing the tanking, and those Inferno Dragons are able to deal with the defensive Royal Champion as he moves through the core, looking pretty solid here. Still has a freeze on standby. Lots of Inferno Dragons are still standing in the middle of the base there, and now the king can move into a clutch tanking position on the outside. Susie, this is going through, and that is a slap in the face here for Empire Gaming as they had the plan secured. They could have taken the triple if they had the opportunity to take the win right there and steal it back, but Fuzzy was able to deliver, and they were able to clutch that massive victory above Empire here and eliminate our #2 seed in the competition.
Yeah, definitely, because we can see that Smokey Bear, really beautiful attack, you know, very strong start. I like how many dragons we have still left, very good spells, and I like the value of the loons there.
But